Get ready to have your minds blown because today we're diving into the world of where size really matters, especially when it comes to these 15 colossal creatures that defy the norms of nature. When we think about large animals, we think about dinosaurs or mammoths who are a thing of the past. We couldn't have thought that there are still giant animals living amongst us. Imagine encountering a spider that could cover your entire face, or a fish so massive it could swallow you whole without a second thought. These are not creatures from a sci-fi blockbuster, but real-life behemoths that roam our planet. So get ready to be amazed, a little spooked, and thoroughly entertained as we dive into the extraordinary lives of these colossal creatures. Sit back, relax, and let's take a closer look at 15 of the most mind-bogglingly big animals that roam, swim, and soar on our planet today. 1. Japanese spider crab. Dive into the depths of the ocean and prepare to meet one of the most astonishing and eerie creatures on Earth, the Japanese spider crab. With its sprawling legs and armored body, this crustacean looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. But don't be fooled by its monstrous appearance. There's a fascinating world behind those long legs and pincers. The Japanese spider crab holds the title for the largest leg span of any arthropod, stretching up to an astonishing 12 feet from claw to claw. Imagine walking into your living room and finding a creature whose legs span from wall to wall. Despite their enormous size, these crabs typically weigh around 40 pounds, making them surprisingly light for their dimensions. Living in the waters off the coast of Japan, particularly in the Pacific Ocean near Honshu, these crabs inhabit depths of 150 to 300 meters. Down in the dark, cold depths, they've developed some nifty survival tricks. One of their favorites is camouflage. These crabs often decorate their shells with sponge and other sea creatures to blend in with the rocky ocean floor, making them nearly invisible to predators and prey alike. While their size and claws might seem intimidating, Japanese spider crabs are known to be relatively gentle giants. They are not aggressive towards humans and are usually quite docile. Their slow movements and deliberate actions make them less of a threat and more of a fascinating marvel of the deep. Encountering a Japanese spider crab is like meeting a relic from a prehistoric world. Their alien-like appearance and massive legs are a stark reminder of the mysteries that lie beneath the ocean's surface. So next time you think of giant sea creatures, picture the Japanese spider crab, scuttling gracefully along the ocean floor with its impossibly long legs and unearthly beauty. It's a real-life sea monster that proves truth is often stranger and more fascinating than fiction. 2. Chinese giant salamander. Meet the Chinese giant salamander, a creature that looks like it swam straight out of the age of the dinosaurs. This living fossil is the largest amphibian on the planet, a title it holds with pride. With its bulky body, smooth skin, and unique features, this incredible animal is a true wonder of the natural world. The Chinese giant salamander can grow to a remarkable length of nearly 6 feet and weigh over 140 pounds. This is an amphibian that is as long as a tall person and as heavy as a fully grown Labrador. Its ancient lineage dates back over 170 million years, making it a true survivor from the time when dinosaurs roamed the earth. These massive salamanders are entirely aquatic, inhabiting the cool, fast-flowing streams and rivers of central and southern China. They have adapted perfectly to life in the water, with a flattened head and body that allow them to navigate through rocky riverbeds. Their small, lidless eyes might seem underdeveloped, but they don't rely on sight to hunt. Instead, they use sensory nodes along their bodies to detect the slightest movements and vibrations in the water, allowing them to ambush prey with surprising speed and accuracy. What's on the menu for the Chinese giant salamander? These amphibians are opportunistic feeders, dining on a variety of aquatic creatures. Fish, crabs, shrimp, and even other smaller salamanders make up their diet. With their broad, flat heads and wide mouths, they can gulp down prey with ease, swallowing it whole thanks to their powerful jaws. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Chinese giant salamander is its vocalization, or rather, the lack of it. These creatures are often called baby fish in Chinese because the sounds they make can resemble a baby's cry. However, they are generally silent, relying more on their stealth and sensory adaptations to survive. The presence of the Chinese giant salamander in a river system is often an indicator of a healthy ecosystem. These salamanders prefer clean, well-oxygenated water, and their presence suggests that the local environment is relatively unspoiled. The Chinese giant salamander, an enormous amphibian, evokes a sense of ancient times and primal nature. Its presence in modern waters serves as a powerful reminder of the rich tapestry of life that has survived through the ages. 3. Giant golden-crowned flying fox. Soaring into the treetops of the Philippines is one of the most impressive and majestic creatures of the night sky, the giant golden-crowned flying fox. This remarkable bat is one of the largest in the world, with an awe-inspiring wingspan and a striking appearance that commands attention and admiration. The giant golden-crowned flying fox, also known as the golden-capped fruit bat, boasts a wingspan that can reach up to 5.5 feet. Can you believe this bat has wings that stretch wider than most people are tall? Despite this formidable size, it weighs only around 2.6 pounds, making it a marvel of lightweight engineering. This bat gets its regal name from the distinctive golden fur on top of its head, which contrasts beautifully with its dark, velvety body and wings. The rich, golden hue adds a touch of splendor to its appearance, making it one of the most visually striking bats in the animal kingdom. The giant golden-crowned flying fox calls the Philippines home, soaring through its tropical forests, mangroves, and swamps. These amazing bats are true canopy dwellers, spending their days hanging out high in the treetops. They love to be near water, where they can find their favorite fruit-bearing trees in abundance. I think giant golden-crowned flying fox is absolutely breathtaking. Seeing these enormous bats glide through the night sky, silhouetted by the moonlight, is a magical reminder of nature's wonders. 4. Flemish giant rabbit. Okay, now prepare to be amazed by one of the most extraordinary members of the rabbit family, the Flemish giant. This colossal breed of rabbit isn't just big. It's a cuddly, friendly giant that has charmed its way into the hearts of pet owners and animal enthusiasts worldwide. The Flemish giant lives up to its name as the largest rabbit breed in the world. These rabbits can grow to a jaw-dropping size, with some tipping the scales at over 20 pounds. They can stretch up to 2.5 feet long, making them truly impressive pets. One of their most lovable traits is their incredibly soft, dense fur. Flemish giants come in a range of colors, including fawn, black, blue, and white. Their silky fur is perfect for petting and cuddling, and regular grooming helps keep their coat shiny and healthy, creating a wonderful bonding experience for both rabbit and owner. Often called gentle giants, these rabbits are friendly and social, enjoying the company of humans and other pets. Their laid-back attitude and affectionate demeanor make them fantastic family pets. These sociable giants love interacting with their human families, enjoying gentle pets, and even sitting on laps. They often get along well with other animals if introduced properly, making them a delightful addition to any household. Their friendly nature and love of companionship make them a joy to have around. The Flemish giant is more than just a big rabbit. It's a loving, gentle companion that brings joy to any home. Whether as a family pet or a show rabbit, the Flemish giant continues to win hearts and prove that sometimes bigger really is better. 5. The giant oarfish. This next giant animal may interest some of you scuba diving or freediving enthusiasts. The giant oarfish, also known as the king of herrings, live in the deep, dark abyss of the ocean. This colossal fish has inspired countless sea monster legends and remains one of the most mysterious creatures of the deep sea. This bad boy can stretch a mind-blowing 36 feet or more, snagging the title for the longest bony fish on the planet. That's longer than an actual bus. Can you imagine spotting that cruising underwater? Despite its gigantic size, this fish has a slender, ribbon-like body that glides through the water with an almost otherworldly grace. With its shiny, silvery skin and striking, red-tipped dorsal fin, the giant oarfish is a stunning sight. Its long, flowing fin runs from its head to its tail, creating a serpentine look that has surely inspired ancient sailors' tales of sea serpents. Living in the dark depths of the ocean, the giant oarfish is usually found between 200 and 1,000 meters deep. These cold, high-pressure environments are some of the most challenging on Earth, yet the giant oarfish thrives here, perfectly adapted to its deep-sea home. The giant oarfish has inspired many sea monster myths throughout history. Their rare appearances at the ocean's surface, often coinciding with seismic activity, have led to associations with earthquakes and tsunamis in various cultures. In Japanese folklore, the Ryugu no Tsukai, or messenger from the sea god's palace, is believed to predict underwater earthquakes. There's still much to learn about the giant oarfish. Its elusive nature means that many aspects of its behavior, life cycle, and ecological role remain a mystery. This enigmatic creature continues to fascinate scientists and ocean enthusiasts, driving further exploration of the deep sea's hidden wonders. 6. Colossal squid. Venturing into the frigid, inky depths of the Southern Ocean, you might just stumble upon one of the ocean's most epic and mysterious creatures, the colossal squid. This deep-sea giant isn't just a legend, it's a real-life titan that keeps scientists and enthusiasts scratching their heads in awe. The colossal squid holds the title as Earth's largest invertebrate. Estimates say it can stretch up to a whopping 45 feet long and weigh as much as 1,650 pounds. What sets the colossal squid apart are its mighty tentacles. Each one is armed with swiveling hooks and sharp, toothed suckers designed to snatch prey with deadly precision. These badass arms make it a top predator in the deep, capable of tackling large fish and other squid species. You'll find these giants chilling in the frigid depths of Antarctic waters, often between 3,280 to 7,220 feet deep. It's one of the planet's most remote and unwelcoming environments, so spotting these creatures in action is as rare as finding a mermaid's lipstick collection. As a meat-loving predator, the colossal squid snacks on hefty dishes like Antarctic toothfish and other squid. Its colossal peepers, some of the largest in the animal kingdom, think dinner plates, help it hunt in the pitch-black ocean depths where bioluminescent prey give off a soft, eerie glow. Like its cousin, the giant squid, the colossal squid has been making waves in human folklore for centuries. Stories of sea monsters and krakens that could make ships disappear might just come from run-ins with these colossal cuties. Today they're icons of the ocean's secrets, inspiring everyone from scientists to storytellers. 7. Green anaconda. Remember watching those anaconda movies growing up? Turns out the green anaconda isn't just a Hollywood creation, it's one of the longest and heaviest snakes alive today. Slithering through the lush swamps, winding rivers, and vibrant rainforests of South America, this giant serpent is both a spine-tingling nightmare and an awe-inspiring marvel. The green anaconda can stretch up to an astonishing 30 feet long and weigh a whopping 550 pounds. That's longer than a stretch limousine and heavier than a fully loaded sci-fi. With such colossal dimensions, it's no wonder this snake commands attention wherever it slithers. Unlike its land-loving cousins, the green anaconda is a semi-aquatic predator. It thrives in the murky waters of the Amazon and Orinoco basins, moving with eerie silence and surprising speed. Its eyes and nostrils sit on top of its head, allowing it to breathe and scout for prey, while the majority of its hefty body stays submerged. This clever setup makes it a master of surprise attacks, patiently waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Green anacondas have a varied diet that includes fish, birds, mammals, and even the occasional caiman or capybara. They are constrictors, meaning they coil around their prey and squeeze with incredible force until it succumbs. Then, in a feat of sheer strength and flexibility, they unhinge their jaws to swallow their meal whole. Imagine dining on something as big as a deer in one gulp. The green anaconda has sparked tales of monstrous, man-eating snakes for centuries. While capable of tackling large prey, attacks on humans are exceedingly rare. Most stories exaggerate their danger, but encountering such a massive creature in the wild would surely be an unforgettable tale. 8. Capybara. Welcome to the lush wetlands and riverbanks of South America, where you'll encounter one of nature's most endearing and sociable creatures, the capybara. As the largest rodent in the world, the capybara combines the charm of a pet guinea pig with the size of a small dog. Capybaras can grow to impressive sizes, reaching up to 4.3 feet in length and weighing as much as 150 pounds. Despite their substantial size, capybaras have a sleek, barrel-shaped body that allows them to move gracefully through their watery habitats. Capybaras are semi-aquatic animals, perfectly adapted to life in and around water. Their partially webbed feet make them excellent swimmers, and they can hold their breath underwater for up to 5 minutes, a handy skill for avoiding predators. A typical day for a capybara involves a lot of eating, swimming, and socializing. Just like my idea of a happy life, they are most active during the early morning and late afternoon, avoiding the heat of the midday sun. Capybaras love to wallow in the mud and take frequent dips in the water to keep cool. When resting, they often huddle together in groups, providing both warmth and protection. Capybaras have a unique relationship with humans. In many parts of South America, they are considered a delicacy and are hunted for their meat and hide. However, they are also increasingly kept as pets, thanks to their gentle nature and compatibility with other animals. Their calm demeanor and affectionate behavior make them popular in zoos and wildlife parks around the world. In their native habitats, capybaras aren't just big rodents, they're celebrities. They're often part of local stories and traditions, symbolizing the amazing variety of life in South American wetlands. So, next time you're thinking about adopting a new pet, why not consider one of these adorable capybaras? They're big, friendly, and they've got a lot of personality. 9. Komodo dragon. Step into the wild landscapes of Indonesia's Lesser Sunda Islands, and you might feel like you've stepped into a scene from Jurassic Park, except these prehistoric giants are real. Meet the Komodo dragon, the largest lizard on Earth, ready to both terrify and amaze you. The Komodo dragon is a true giant among lizards, reaching lengths of up to 10 feet and tipping the scales at a hefty 200 pounds. That is heavier than a heavyweight boxer. That's the Komodo dragon for you. With their muscular build, powerful tails, and tough, scaly skin blending into the scrublands, they're built for stealth and power in their arid habitats. These dragons aren't just big, they're equipped with a bite that's deadly enough to make even the bravest explorer pause. Their serrated teeth and toxic saliva make their bite a lethal cocktail. Once a Komodo dragon sinks its teeth into prey, it's usually game over due to shock, blood loss, or the nasty infection that follows. No wonder they're such effective hunters in their environment. They might be cold-blooded, relying on the sun to warm up and shade to cool down, but don't mistake that for sluggishness. Komodo dragons are master hunters, using their keen sense of smell to detect prey from miles away. When they spot a target, whether it's a deer or even a water buffalo, they're off like a shot, ready to strike with lightning speed. Komodo dragons aren't just creatures of the wild, they've become legends themselves. Featured in local folklore and known across the globe for their size and ferocity, they embody the untamed spirit of Indonesia's islands. 10. Cassowary. Step into the lush, tropical realms of New Guinea and northern Australia and nearby islands, and get ready to meet one of nature's most fascinating characters, the cassowary. This bird isn't just big, it's a bona fide giant of the bird world, often hailed as the world's most dangerous bird. Imagine encountering a bird that stands up to 6.6 feet tall and weighs as much as a professional rugby player. With its striking blue and black feathers, topped off with a helmet-like casque on its head and legs built for Olympic sprinting, this bird is truly a sight to behold. Cassowaries often get compared to dinosaurs, and it's easy to see why. Their dagger-like claws and prehistoric appearance make them look like they stepped straight out of a Jurassic Park movie. These claws are no joke. They can grow up to 5 inches long and pack a serious punch if the bird feels threatened. Cassowaries are masters of disguise in the dense forest undergrowth. Their dark plumage blends perfectly with their surroundings, and they move so quietly that spotting one in the wild is like finding a feathered ninja. Don't be fooled by their shy demeanor, though when push comes to shove, they can deliver deadly kicks with those powerful legs. Despite their fearsome reputation, cassowaries are more shy than sinister. They'd rather avoid humans altogether, but if you push their buttons, watch out. Those powerful legs and claws can quickly turn a peaceful encounter into a memorable retreat. So the next time you think of impressive forest dwellers, think of the cassowary striding gracefully through the jungle, a true titan of the bird world that deserves our admiration and respect. 11. Southern elephant seal. Splash into the chilly waters of the Southern Ocean, for it's time to meet one of its biggest stars, the southern elephant seal. These majestic creatures are the true heavyweights of the seal world, making even the largest grizzly bear look like a cub in comparison. These dudes can stretch up to 20 feet long and tip the scales at a jaw-dropping 8,800 pounds. The ladies are a bit smaller but still impressive, weighing around 2,000 pounds. What really makes these seals stand out is their massive schnoz, a big, inflatable nose that's like the built-in sound system of the ocean. During mating season, the guys puff up their noses and let out bellows that echo for miles, letting everyone know who's boss. Southern elephant seals are built tough for life in the icy Southern Ocean. They've got a cozy layer of blubber to keep them warm and floating as they dive deep into the ocean depths. These aren't your average dives either. They can plunge down over 5,000 feet and hang out underwater for up to 2 hours. Talk about deep-sea pros. And get this, these seals aren't just homebodies, they're epic travelers, cruising thousands of miles across the Southern Ocean every year. They've got GPS built into their blubber, navigating icy waters like seasoned sailors and braving the toughest conditions on the planet. Beyond being massive blobs of blubber, southern elephant seals are like the diplomats of Antarctica's wild world. By studying and protecting these awesome ocean giants, we learn more about our sea's health and how climate change is shaking things up for wildlife. 12. Dalmatian pelican. Deep in the serene wetlands and shimmering lakes of Europe and Asia, you'll encounter a feathered giant like no other. The Dalmatian pelican. This bird is like the Beyoncé avian world, impressive wingspan, striking looks, and totally owning the scene wherever it goes. Picture a bird with wings that span over 9 feet. The Dalmatian pelican is a sight to behold indeed. These expansive wings not only allow it to glide gracefully through the skies but also help it cover vast distances in search of food and new habitats. Its plumage, predominantly white with bold black accents and a splash of vibrant yellow-orange beneath its bill, adds to its regal charm. The Dalmatian pelican is surprisingly gentle and sociable. You'll often find it in small groups or large flocks near shallow lakes and rivers, effortlessly gliding over the water or leisurely wading through the shallows in search of fish. With its sharp eyesight and expert fishing skills, it skillfully snatches fish with its long, sturdy bill. These pelicans are migratory marvels. They travel long distances between breeding grounds in Europe and Asia to warmer climes in Africa during winter. This epic journey showcases their stamina and adaptability as they navigate changing seasons and habitats. It's tough out there for Dalmatian pelicans. They're up against habitat loss, pollution, and disruptions at their breeding grounds. To keep these majestic birds thriving, we've got to protect their wetland homes and make sure they have safe places to nest and enough food to go around. That means setting up protected areas and using sustainable fishing practices. It's our best shot at helping them stick around for generations to come. Beyond its size and beauty, the Dalmatian pelican truly embodies resilience, cooperation, and natural wonder. 13. Goliath bird eater. In the dense rainforests of South America, among the twisting vines and towering trees dwells a creature straight out of a creature feature, the Goliath bird eater spider. This colossal arachnid isn't just big, it's the stuff of jungle legends, boasting legs that stretch as wide as a dinner plate. This is a spider with legs spanning up to 12 inches across and a body the size of a hefty fist. The Goliath bird eater is a true giant among spiders, known for its imposing appearance and solid build. Surprisingly, despite its bulk, it's pretty lightweight thanks to its hollow exoskeleton. You'll find these arachnids primarily in the rainforests of northern South America, places like Venezuela, Suriname, Guyana, and Brazil, where they prowl the forest floor on the hunt. Despite its name, it's not just birds on the menu. It munches on insects, earthworms, and even small rodents. It's an ambush predator, striking swiftly with venom and powerful fangs to paralyze its prey before digesting them with potent enzymes. To thrive in its challenging habitat, the Goliath bird eater has evolved some impressive tricks. Its hairy body and legs not only help it blend in, but also sense vibrations from potential prey or predators. Despite its fierce looks, it's generally chill and only gets aggressive if bothered, preferring to bolt from danger whenever it can. The Goliath bird eater is a true wonder of nature, embodying strength, smarts, and survival in one of Earth's wildest places. In case you are planning a vacation to South America, keep an eye peeled for the Goliath bird eater, a titan among spiders, spinning its web of life deep in the heart of the jungle. 14. African bush elephant. While majestic woolly mammoths have gone extinct, we still have a close family member roaming the vast savannas and dense forests of Africa, the African bush elephant. These gentle giants not only claim the title of the largest land animals on Earth, but also embody strength, grace, and a profound connection to their habitats. These magnificent creatures can tower up to 13 feet at the shoulder and weigh as much as 12,000 pounds. With its colossal ears, long trunk, and imposing tusks, it commands respect and admiration wherever it roams. Those tusks, which are elongated incisor teeth, can weigh over 100 pounds each and serve multiple purposes from foraging to defense. As herbivores, African bush elephants aren't just big eaters, they're landscape architects. Their feeding habits and movements transform ecosystems by uprooting trees, creating open spaces, and dispersing seeds. This ecological engineering supports countless plant and animal species, making these elephants crucial for maintaining the balance of African savannas and forests. Beyond their physical presence, African bush elephants are renowned for their smarts and complex social behaviors. They communicate through various vocalizations, body language, and even infrasound, a low-frequency sound that travels through the ground for long distances. This communication network helps them coordinate activities, warn of dangers, and strengthen bonds within their herds. The African bush elephant isn't just an emblem of Africa's wilderness, it's a cornerstone of its ecosystems and a testament to the beauty and resilience of nature. With their majestic presence, intricate social structures, and vital ecological roles, these elephants inspire awe and respect in all who encounter them. 15. Blue whale. You might have seen thrilling videos of people diving into the vast expanses of the world's oceans, swimming with dolphins, sharks, and even whales. But when it comes to sheer grandeur, nothing compares to the blue whale. This colossal marvel embodies the breathtaking wonders of marine life like no other. These gentle giants can stretch up to 100 feet in length and tip the scales at a mind-blowing 200 tons. Their sleek, blue-gray bodies are adorned with stunning lighter patches that glimmer in the sunlight, making them a sight to behold. Blue whales are famous for their epic migrations, journeying thousands of miles between feeding and breeding grounds each year. During summer, they traverse the chilly, nutrient-rich waters of polar regions to feast on tiny krill. As winter nears, they migrate to warmer waters near the equator for breeding and giving birth. These marine behemoths are master filter feeders, gulping mouthfuls of water teeming with krill and straining them through their baleen plates. Despite their colossal appetites, blue whales sustain themselves on this rich diet, devouring up to 4 tons of krill daily during peak feeding seasons. One of the most enchanting traits of blue whales is their haunting songs, a symphony of deep, low-frequency vocalizations that can travel thousands of miles through ocean depths. These complex tunes likely play roles in mating, navigation, and perhaps even communication among pods. The blue whale isn't just a marvel of nature, it's a profound symbol of our planet's delicate marine ecosystems. With their immense size, intricate behaviors, and crucial role in ocean health, these giants remind us of the interconnectedness of all life on Earth. So next time you gaze out over the horizon, let the blue whale remind you of the beauty and wonder of our oceans and why safeguarding them is vital for generations to come. As we wrap up our adventure among Earth's giants, we can't help but marvel at the sheer diversity and grandeur of these incredible creatures. From the graceful glide of the Dalmatian pelican in serene wetlands to the mysterious depths where the colossal squid lurks, each of these abnormally large animals tells a fascinating tale. They embody the limitless marvels of nature and showcase the remarkable adaptability of life on our planet. Thank you for watching this video, and let us know in the comments below if you know of any other abnormally large animals that still walk our planet. Lastly, like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.